The only thing worse is Ember's Aussie accent. Ouch. Drinks and ice cream don't mix. I strongly disagree. I love drinks with things in it. You know, those aloe drinks with chunks of aloe or coconut or, you know, boba teas and stuff like that. Or a big old, like, ice cream sherbet punch with ice cream floating in it. Purple Cow, which is grape soda and vanilla ice cream. Absolutely. So, if we take this coat, get that military jacket. I think it suits her better anyways. Suits her current aesthetic better. There we go. See, it tucks her collar and tucks her hair in her collar. Perfect. Oh no, I just hit the wrong one. The colors are so messed up in here. Okay. This looks pretty fire. New Strider fit. Honestly, I thought about creating a character that would almost permanently rock the Strider fit, but maybe later. I'll just go with the blue one, I think. I'm deliberately not having binoculars on Jasper unless I have some cause to get them. But man, my desire to bino people sometimes, I find myself looking. It's hard. Difficult. But on the other hand, it could use it to get her pulled into things. Although, in all likelihood, that would just be people being mean and wanting to rob her and leave. So who knows? That and breaking the addiction could help later. No, I can't see things. Yeah, her goggles. Your Juniper voice redeem is out of stock and it's made me sad. I don't know. Lemming's sitting here telling me how bad it is. So maybe I should just get rid of it. Never. We'll riot and protest. Right. Now you still have Lock to play, then maybe one day Cricket to annoy Demoke with. I think it's impossible to actually annoy Demoke. I really just don't think I can bear the grind fest that is NoPixel 4.0 though. Oh. 4.5. Yeah. 5.0 something. All right. Well, yeah, I saw him first. Oh my goodness, really? Okay. Okay, well, no one saw that. Should bring back the forbidden voice. Forbidden voice is never coming back. The closest we get is Ruby. Everybody hates that voice. Everyone. We aren't doing it. Like, I already cringe at myself enough without that being a factor, you know? You know? That or Connor annoys her. Yeah, if he's in here being too much of a butthead, I can pull it open and he will leave immediately. I still haven't finished the last one. I'll have to pull it out here again, but I do not like being that stressed out, guys. You don't understand. Like, I get uncomfortable and squirmy just thinking about playing that kind of stuff. I hate it so much. The life of a content maker. Your torment equals our enjoyment. Yeah, I don't understand how it got to be at that point. You know? Because it is. It's a common thing. It's like, ha ha ha. Make the content creator suffer. That Deek guy says you should go to Limpany, and then there's no one on Limpany. Oh. Howdy.
Howdy. You're right there.
I'm alright. Just a fella named Deek said that I should come over here looking for work.
Sure. Got plenty of work for you. You work in hand or something?
I'm new to the crossing. Get me footing.
Alright, getting your footing. You think I can make a little bit of time for this, Pavel, or... Sure, I could do that. Fine, I got some work for you right now, but we need to head over to a place called Thieves' Landing.
Alright, I've been through there a few times.
Hold on. Violet. We're gonna head out and run into Bond. I think you can stay here.
If I'm not here,
That's good. Alright, let's go to Thieves then.
What's your name?
Jasper.
Where you
Jasper.
from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Well, I made my way over from San Francisco.
San Francisco? You from California?
I mean, that's where I was for quite some time, sure.
Goodness me, oh my. You don't sound like you're from California.
Well, I wasn't born there.
I figured as much. Neither was I.
I was born somewhere in Ireland.
Was you now?
Aye.
What's your trade? Besides odd jobs.
Oh, well, right now it's just odd jobs, sir.
And before that, back in San Francisco.
Dunno, growing up, survival, all that. Had to make a living. I'm 18 and a half.
Okay.
I remember being that young too.
Yeah, I said and a half. I'm not that young.
23. I'm only 23. I'm not old.
Oh, look at that. I'm your
Oh,
elder.
he's a baby. Pavel's a baby.
29, what it's worth. Yeah, 18 and a half a quarters.
Stop here for a spell. I was 16 when I first got into this line of work. And around then.
Hey, Pavel, I wrote at that auction. You get it?
I did. I'll be there.
You want to come with?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, they just confirmed with me right now, as a matter of fact. They said that we are in attendance for that.
Alright, so one of you is...
Are those even your clothes?
Sorry?
Are those even your clothes?
They're mine now.
Damn near falling off of you.
Let's make an exchange of telegrams right here, right now. All right? If you're serious about business, I'll always have some work for you.
Alright, grand.
All right, Jasper. What's your telegram?
You're old 120. YO 120.
Thank you for the very astute observation, Jasper.
No,
Hey,
that's
you
just
listening?
you know, if you're remembering me telegram.
You get it, Gramps?
Sure did. My name's Weston Hall. And if you're interested in doing work further in the future, I am the fence of Limpany. You understand what a fence is?
Aye, you sell things that are less than legal. Or you flip them for people.
There you go. Simple understanding. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be moving some cargo right now, so if you're very interested in making a quick buck, I can use some security.
Security? Yeah, sure. I've done that before.
That's good.
Should not.
I only had one pair of clothes when I got here, though. There's no shame in it. Stole the rest of it. I stole the saddle for my horse. Stole a new hat. Slept in a fucking chicken coop with my twin sister. For someone your size, I bet stealing the right clothes is gonna be difficult.
I'm not that small, right? I'm doing fine.
How tall are you?
I haven't measured.
Careful, folks overhead. Pardon us. Sorry.
And you're not very tall.
Oh, well, I'm sure she must look short to you, European king. My apologies.
European
what is it?
king?
Oh, you Russian types are always tall. Well, might be considered 5 foot to you is like 6
Not
foot 7.
necessarily. I'm not always tall.
Roughly.
A lot of the best wrestlers I knew were short. It's good to be short. It's easier to build muscle, you know?
But you wouldn't consider yourself short now, would you, Mr. Boris?
I'd consider myself average, just like every other fucker, if you asked him.
Right, that's what I am. I'm average.
Why don't we ask Hattie, see what she thinks what's average?
I don't know what she thinks average is. I reckon the average
See you
height for
living.
most people these days is about, what, 1 foot? It's if you count in all the dead
What?
people around here.
Is that supposed to be some kind of joke?
Yeah, if you count in all the dead people around here, you know, because they're lying on their ass.
We could always rely on you, glorious leader. If you're never gonna be running a tet pit, you can always be a comedian. I figure.
Think?
No, I don't
A
think.
deputy
I
said I should
know.
be a singer, so.
I've never heard you sing, but I've heard stories of your singing.
Heard stories? Oh, God.
Yes. People have told me you got
violent?
quite a pair of lungs on you.
I wonder
I
if
do not like that.
I wonder if
don't
Buck
like
has
that
realized that
sentence
it's me as a player.
I don't know why, I just don't.
So should I jest and say it more suggestively?
Please, no.
You got quite a pair of lungs
I'm
on
gonna
you, Pavel.
fucking throw you off my horse.
Please don't. I gotta work.
Run right into the buffalo.
What the buffalo do now? They're just out here living,
Wow, those
surviving.
massive beasts.
If
Okay,
I'm lucky,
all
I'll
right.
impale myself in one of their horns. I'd be carried around for a good 100 miles.
Not underestimate the buffalo.
Heard a story about that once. Someone got impaled in a buffalo horn. Got spotted in several different states. On this fucking buffalo horn, just hanging off of it.
Bleeding
slowly
terrifying.
Tell you what,
rotting. Terrifying is
I'll,
what men do out here.
I owe a couple things to the old Mr. Man right over here in Thieves Land. He's looking for a couple of exotic pelts. I got a couple of loose bait lying around in my room. If you're gonna help me hunt them, I'll pay you a little bit more for this hauling job we're gonna do.
Well, I could certainly help you hunt, but I don't have any sort of hunting rifle other than for birds.
I have one. Don't worry about it.
You know what a blood eagle is?
Jesus fucking Christ, Pavel.
What? No?
We just gotta make sure everybody gets here knows what they're in for, you know?
Let's
Look,
let's
I
pull-
would have wanted been warned about all this before I got
pull the
here. you know,
horse over by
so I
the
can
corral,
turn around
please.
and run.
I don't want to hear
I
about
gotta
that.
fetch Tallulah.
So a blood eagle is when they cut a man's chest open, right? And
What?
They break all of his ribs. It's an old Nordic ritual. They break all of his ribs, and then they tear the lungs out of his chest and put them behind his back. And then sort of spread him out against like two posts, like much like a hide, like you do with a hide, right? And they did that to the sheriff of fucking or a deputy over in Armadillo like a week ago.
What?
People who live here.
You coming with me on this thing, Pavel, or you?
Yeah, I'll come with.
All right.
But they're good folk.
Right.
Well, the little deal I have with the man, the stable master here in the corral, he wants me to bring him some pelts, and if we do that, he'll let me take out a wagon. He likes some exotic furs that aren't ridden with lice, because apparently that seems to be a common problem out here.
Hi.
Oh, how do you do, folks? Doing good. Good to see you, boss, again.
I want to park next to the other horse that looks just like mine. Gonna forget Pavel said ridiculous things. Wait, where did they go?